I really believe the single fastest way for you to lose weight. What's going on, everybody? Schuyler Diehm here, men's weight loss coach. And if you are watching this, my guess is you are looking for the fastest way to lose weight. Now, I am going to dive into this in a moment, but I wanted to pre-frame this video by saying that I have tried a lot when it comes to fitness. I have tried so many different diets, so many different workouts, so many different styles of eating, so many different strategies in general. And I've been in this game for probably 15 years now. Like, I've been probably lifting weights and starting to learn about health for that long. And so for me, I've seen a lot. I've seen it all. You know, I've worked with clients as well who've seen it all. They've tried all the diets. They've failed continuously over and over and over. And then when we connect, they make the change. You know, one of my current clients, Jack, is the perfect example. So when he joined me, he had been struggling for over 30 years to lose weight. And when we connected, within the first month, he had lost 10 pounds. And not only did he just lose it, but he felt confident about keeping it off. He's continuing to drop weight as we work together. And so really what I believe, whether you've been in this game for a long time and you're continuously trying, or this is just your first at bat for losing weight and you just want to drop it quick, I really believe the single fastest way for you to lose weight is to hire a coach. Now hear me out here, because there's two sides to this coin. So number one, you are an absolute beginner. And if that's you, you should consider yourself lucky. Because number two, most people have been trying for a long time to lose weight unsuccessfully. They've been trying fad diets, they've been trying specific strategies, and they haven't been able to stay consistent. And so if that's you, think about how long of trying to lose weight it's been. You know, you're looking for a way to lose all the weight in a month or 2 months, and because you're going with that strategy, because you haven't taken the time to find someone you can hire and someone to hold you accountable, something that could take you 3 months to do has now taken you 10, 20, 30 years of your life. Now, like I said, when I first got into this game, it took me years. It was probably 4 or 5 years before I really started seeing results with my body. And then because I'd spent all that trial and error, because I was studying from the best, slowly I started to learn and get better. Now, business is a whole other game, but the same concept applies. You know, when I first started my fitness coaching business, I didn't hire a coach. I was trying to do it all on my own based on what I saw other people seeing success with, and it didn't work. Once I started investing in coaches, investing in programs, and learning from people who had done it directly, then there was this massive shift for me. And so think about it. Like, if you've been out there, you're still trying to figure out what is the right way to do things. Or maybe you've done the thing, but then you gained it all back because you can't stay consistent, because you haven't developed yourself into the human that can stay consistent. And that's why as a coach, you know, it can be a little confusing for people. Like, they think a coach is just there to give them workouts and tell them exactly what to do. But I really see my job as a coach to pull the best out of you. I see my job to ask the right questions, to run you through certain exercises and routines, and basically do what I can to change you as a human being, to not just give you the answer, but to pull it out of you, to make you find that deep inside yourself. And so yes, the strategy matters 100% when it comes to losing weight. You know, personally, I believe fasting is one of the fastest ways that you can lose weight. But if you go about fasting and you make mistakes, you don't do it the right way, you don't hold yourself accountable or get anyone else to, now the results that you could see in 3 months may take a year or two. So yes, strategy matters, but if you don't hire the right coach, you may not be able to make it work. So what a lot of people tend to run into, you know, I work specifically with guys, and us guys especially do this, is we have our ego in the way, and we think that asking for help is weak, and we want to conquer it on our own. And if we don't conquer it on our own, we feel like maybe we're weak or we cheated. But this could not be further from the truth. You know, the stories that we tell ourselves and our ego is getting in the way of us living a happy life. Think about where you are specifically. Maybe you have 30 or 50 pounds to lose. Maybe you've been trying for 50 years. You're just telling yourself, you know what, maybe I can't do this. Maybe I'm not good enough. Maybe you can't walk into a room confident and feel amazing about your body. Maybe you don't have the energy to make it throughout the day without 4 or 5 coffees. Maybe you just hate the number on the scale and you just want it to drop. Whatever it is, think about just if you could snap your fingers and those problems would disappear, would you? If you say no, why not? Right? Like, yes, there comes a development of yourself as you go through it, but having someone walk you along the journey is going to be 100 times better for the effectiveness of how you learn than doing it on your own. Like I mentioned, I went out, I tried so many different things for years with weightlifting, with eating and everything. And along the way, I made countless mistakes. Think about if you could get someone to help you avoid those mistakes, you probably would, right? If you're walking down the road and every single step could be a pothole that you fall in, wouldn't you want someone to kind of direct you and tell you where to walk so you don't fall in those potholes? So we're in this weird relationship where people think, you know, maybe they should hire a personal trainer, which I think is a fantastic decision. But especially if you've been working out for years and you haven't seen the results with your body that you want, it may not be a personal trainer. It may need a coach, right? Someone who's more of a holistic view, someone who's not just helping you with exercise, but is helping you with your habits, with eating, with the way you think, because all of that plays an impact into how your body develops and the weight that you lose. So yes, this may not be the video you were expecting. You may have been expecting me to tell you what strategy is the best, but I'm telling you the truth, right? Like, from the bottom of my heart, I really believe that if you're looking for the fastest results possible, you should hire a coach. Now, specifically, again, fasting is a great strategy. I'm just gonna put that out there. I will say it's not gonna work for everybody. Now, if you're interested in learning more about it and also learning potentially how we could work together or specifically what I do, check the description of this video for a link to a free guide we put together. It's gonna walk you through exactly why what we do is so effective, how you can use fasting, how you can use fitness, how you can use awareness and mindfulness to see an incredible quick change in your body. But of course, that only comes with the right execution. And for most people, the right execution is gonna come from working with the right coach. You know, it's so funny because I'm in the coaching world. Like, I've met probably hundreds of coaches at this point who all teach different things. So this is normal to me. If I want to accomplish something and I don't know how, I go out and I pay someone to help me. I'm cutting a check for the speed. I'm not making an excuse of I can't afford it, I don't have enough money, because I know that if I'm committed enough to a result, if I get resourceful, I'll be able to find that money. I'll be able to go out and make that difference in my life. And to me, that resourcefulness and that discomfort is absolutely worth the growth that I'll experience. So I know I'm all over the place here, and again, coaching may be something foreign to you, but let me know in the comments if you've ever hired a coach before and what your experience was like. I know the industry is growing and it's kind of becoming a little bit more unclear about what programs are good, what programs aren't, what people are a little shady and not that great at what they do versus the people that are incredible at what they do. But I'm curious what your experience has been in the coaching industry so far, if you've had any. But again, if you're looking for more awesome info on how to change your body, how to continue to eat delicious foods, how to enjoy your life while you're losing weight, how to feel better while you're losing weight, make sure you check the description for that link. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Besides that, of course, as always, make sure to eat smart, move more, sleep deep, and be grateful for this moment. I'll see you in the next video.